Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another fabulous morning in the Berry household. This is episode 8, I want to say, of my Not So Berry challenge, Mint Generation, and I don't know what to say. So, in the last episode, you might recall me questioning why we were still infected, if it was a glitch or what. I was under the impression we would become possessed for a little bit and it would go away, like it did when we got possessed from the spores in the secret lab in one of the past episodes. Oh my goodness. But apparently, I guess because we ate the infected fruit, we are permanently infected. And maybe we need to get the vaccine or something. I don't know. But she was sleeping and she woke up from a dead sleep. I guess maybe because it's 1 a.m. I don't know. Like I said, this is my first time playing with the Strangerville stuff. And she's acting crazy. And we are possessed for another 3 hours. And you know what? It's bittersweet because on the one hand, I'm not mad because it takes care of our traits, but at the same time, we can't do anything. I can't click on anything. I can't tell her to do anything. But let's see if there's any mischief we can get up to. Let's come be super weird to our nemesis and try to scare her, I guess, because that would be kind of funny. We're going to come just completely creep her out. We're going to complain about normal human problems, discuss human things, infuse about human hobbies, praise the great mother, and then talk about plants because why not? I mean, we gotta kill time. We got 3 freaking hours of being possessed. I honestly did not know this would happen. I thought we could just abuse it for work and have our needs be good for work, but apparently not. Speaking of work, we have work in 9 hours, and I'm kind of thinking we use a vacation day because we have 3 available. This is actually improving our relationship with Sarah. I didn't want to do that. Why does she like this? You think she would be scared of this? See, this is why I don't like Sarah. I just, I can't with her. But let's see, maybe we can plant a little, something something in their front yard. Because we're trying to spread the contamination. Can we put stuff in her fridge? Like people put stuff in our fridge? Because that would be kind of cool. But no, we can't interact with her fridge. Sadly. I feel like, this goes so fast but so slow at the same time. Like we have 2 whole hours left. So let's go plant some weirdness in her front yard. And then we have 46 minutes left. She's going to talk to a plant. Can we do anything with the chickens? No. You're going to talk to a plant, but there's not even any plants here, honey. What are you doing? Okay. Okay. So yeah, I don't think it's a glitch. I think we have to be infected until we get possibly the vaccine. Because I think you create a vaccine. I'm not sure. But I love how she's talking to plants, quote unquote, but there's no plants. Like, there's just planters. She's talking to planter boxes, essentially. She's talking to pots. But that's fine. She only has 11 minutes left. So I'm actually going to have her come into the kitchen. And I think it would be really cute if, even though we aren't hungry, we made our dad some breakfast. Because we know he's sick and he's not feeling well. And hopefully, yep, it disappeared. So we're not possessed anymore, which is perfect. So let's come in here and we're going to, I want to do a grand meal. Can we do a grand meal if it's not a holiday? That is the question. Yes, cook a grand meal. We're going to make him a grand breakfast. Maybe we'll bring him some breakfast in bed because he is just really sick and he's just not feeling good, you guys. I'm going to be honest, I think this is the first death I will have dealt with in The Sims because I don't normally play with look, she's thinking about him. Oh, I don't normally play with my Sims until they die. So this is going to be kind of hard potentially. And I also find it interesting that he's passing away before our mom because I thought he was younger than our mom, but it is what it is. Okay, and then when we're done making him breakfast, maybe we can try to clog some of these drains for our aspiration. Now, I really got to remember to put her voodoo doll in our inventory because we left it at home and it would have been perfect to kind of do some voodoo on Sarah while we're here, but unfortunately we cannot. And he is waking up for the day. He looks like he's going to use the bathroom, so this is actually perfect. Hopefully he can come get some breakfast that we made for him. And then, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to put this here and I'm going to call to Grand Meal so he knows that we made it and he comes to get some. Oh, look at the little bell. I love that. Okay, and then in the meantime, while they're distracted with the food we made, we're going to come clog some drains because we need to clog 3. But I don't know if we clog more than one here, if it will count, because it says 3 different homes. So technically this is all the same home, so I don't know if it's going to count. But hopefully he doesn't come yell at us. Okay, so it broke on us and we did not get credit for clogging it. We can work on our repair skills, repair it, and then clog it again and see if we get credit for it, even though that's super annoying. I just noticed we only have $2. I don't know how that happened. I guess because we spent a bunch of money in making this breakfast, so maybe we be selfish and take it home with us. But we'll put it in the fridge for now so it doesn't spoil. Can I not even open their fridge? I can't put stuff in their fridge? Why? That's stupid. Okay, so we officially repaired it. So let's try to clog it one more time and see if we get credit, because this should count as clogging in one home. We can clog sinks as well, so we can try to clog the sink. I didn't realize that. I thought it was only bathtubs. See, we're not getting credit for it. That makes me super angry. Hopefully we get credit for this one and we start work in 1 hour. So our dad, unfortunately, has not passed away yet. And if I check MC Command Center, it says 0 days left. So unfortunately, we are going to have to take a vacation day because, you know, we need to be there for our dad. Our dad's really sick today and we are trying to take care of him as we destroy his house. But we're not destroying his house, we're destroying Sarah's house. That is my conclusion. Okay, so at least that counted. Can I come clog their bathroom sink and will it count or no, because we need to do a different home? Also, look, it's squirting backwards and not forwards, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so we did take a vacation day, which is perfect. We might get yelled at because our dad's literally right here, but let's see. And then I'd really like to bond with him a little bit. Let's, no, he's gonna yell at us. Oh, he's playing guitar. He's such a cutie. Oh my god. I mean, don't get me wrong, we kind of made Lawrence out to be the bad guy because he had an affair with our mom and cheated on our mom with Sarah. But he is still kind of cute. He's over here playing guitar. And is Sarah gonna yell at us? No, she got breakfast. Okay. So if this doesn't count, I won't be mad because it does say 3 different homes, but we're just seeing if it will count. Okay, so it does not count. So that's fine. Let's just do some bonding with our dad. So is there like family well, I can't access build buy, or maybe I would buy like water balloons or something family orientated for us to do together. But at the very, she doesn't even have a TV for us to like watch TV together. Like there's really nothing for us to do here. There's not even a computer here for us to like hack our work performance, because we can do that now that we have the programming skill. So literally the only way we can bond with our dad is just like good old-fashioned communication. So let's ask him about his day, his very last day here on Sim Earth. We're gonna joke about old times. Let's go ahead and we shall ask him if we liked the breakfast we made for him. We can talk about how we've gotten really good at the handiness skill, and she would just be playing violin here. Can we like go outside so we don't have to listen to her horribleness or be around her? Because that would be nice. I'm just trying to have some father-daughter time here without Sarah ruining it. Thank you very much. Look at the little mischievous thought bubble over the fox. Dad, are you not joining us outside in this lovely weather? You know what would be super cute? Can we cloud gaze together? I would love that. Let's give him a loving hug, because it might be one of the last hugs we give him while he's alive, and it says we are angry from being around Sarah. Okay. All right. So we're going to give him a hug, and then I think we're going to ask him to cloud gaze with us, because I think that would be super cute. So we're just spending a bunch of time with our dad today. Are you guys really gonna lay on the dirt mound? Is that really the most comfortable place for you to lay? Okay. If you guys say so. Do you guys see resemblance between Marlee and her father? I think she might have his nose. I think that might be a thing. Maybe the same lips as well. But this is super cute and wholesome. I love this so much. Is there anything else we might want to do with him before he passes away? I mean, we'll still be able to visit his ghost, surely, right? Let's discuss interests with him. Why are you flirty, Dad? Let's discuss expanding the family. Okay, so we're gonna be like, we found this guy at work. Oh, I'm putting the walls up because then we don't have to hear the broken water, and that's so much better. But we're discussing expanding the family. So I don't know if that came with the update and that's making if that's like encouraging him and Sarah to have kids, but I'm just gonna pretend that we're telling him about how we met somebody at work that we think is really cute. We're telling him about Caleb, because if you guys remember in the last part, I really want her to get with Caleb if possible. So I think we're talking about him and just saying, yeah, we met this guy at work. He's super cute. I would super like to get to know him more. And if I'm brave enough, I might even ask him out on a date. He's super handsome and I like him a whole lot. And yeah, okay. So let's stop cloud gazing just because I have ADHD. I don't know if I actually have ADHD, but I don't like to do the same thing for too long or I get super bored. So we're gonna hug lovingly and let's tell him a story. Let's see. Sarah, go away. Go away. Can we yell at her to just go away? No, I'm not apologizing to you. Go away. I'm sorry. You don't get to spend any time with our dad on his last day here on Sim Earth. I am hogging him all to myself. Can we go here together and hopefully she doesn't follow us? Go. Run away from Sarah. Go. Come on. Oh no! She stole him! Okay, well, you know what? Just for that, even though we're not going to get credit for the aspiration, I have decided we are officially going to destroy the rest of her house. So, we are going to destroy every single last drain she has. We're going to go clog that, and we are going to clog this as well. Yes, it is very sinister of us, but I don't care. She just made me mad. So that's what we're gonna do. And it's really weird that one bathroom, it seems like we can't get into. I wonder if the door is locked. Can I unlock the door? Apparently not, because I don't live there, which is fine. We'll just go clog what we can. I guess she can have some time with her boyfriend before he passes away. We might have to play into like early Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon in order for him to actually pass away, which I'm not looking too forward to, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Seeing as we only have 2 simoleons, I might actually have to sell some of these to get us some money in our pocket. So there's literally no reason whatsoever for us to be clogging more drains at their house because it doesn't count, but I just like being a little troll to Sarah. I think it's fun, and I think it adds to our storyline a little bit. So that's why I'm doing it. And I could be mistaken. Maybe this is from repairing the bathtub earlier. But did we get this from clogging? Probably not. Probably it's from repairing. But okay, we broke another thing on her. Let's go ahead and prank her toilets. Just being a total menace because she stole our dad from us. And we will prank this toilet as well. Can we prank this toilet? Or can we just seriously not get into that bathroom? Oh, we can get into this bathroom. No, I think the door is locked or something. We can't get into that bathroom at all. But let's come clog this and hope that we don't need... You know what? Don't clog it because we need to use it. Go use it, bestie. And then we should probably eat the eggs before the eggs go off. And they go off in 21 minutes, so... You know what? I don't think I think they're gonna go off before we can get to them. But try to use the bathroom, please. And then I guess we'll just grab a quick meal because we really can't afford anything. And we are going to grab some applesauce. Even though this is super gross because we can't wash our hands because we broke all the sinks. But yeah, that's a thing. The sound of the running water is also kind of getting on my nerves. So maybe breaking everything wasn't the best idea, but I really like this little step down kitchen. I think it's a super cute touch. I do wish there were columns right here so it's not just like bare wall. I wish we could stop talking to her because our relationship is slowly getting better with her, and I really don't want it to, if I'm being honest. But I do want to keep talking to my dad, so I'm going to talk to my dad about our dreams, and he's playing the violin, okay? Let's propose a crazy scheme. Maybe we're going to tell him about how we planned to bring a llama to work, which was one of the pranks we planned with Lilith. And then we can ask for a DNA sample. I really don't know if these are ever going to come in handy, but we have one for our brother, so we might as well get one from our dad as well. Okay, and let's give him a hug one last time. I don't know for sure if it's going to be the last time or not, but her sleep is getting kind of low, so I'm going to have her go upstairs and go to bed. I wanted a hug. Get a hug, please. I swear if it's not letting me hug him because he's literally about to drop dead, I'm going to scream. Because that would make me so sad. Hug him lovingly. Do it. Aww. We love you. Okay, now head upstairs and go to sleep, please. And then I'm guessing he's not going to pass away until like early tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, because that's kind of how birthdays work in The Sims. If you don't age them up on their own, they tend to age up like early the following day, whatever. But yeah, I'm just going to fast forward until she wakes up unless something exciting happens. Our dad's actually taking a nap next to us, so that is fine. And we got paid for work, which is good. Oh no. We finally have some money, but it is happening, you guys. He's like, deuces, peace. No. Is it grim that like I kind of want to take a picture? Am I bad for this? It is so sad. Oh my god. No. I'm not even joking, you guys. Like, my eyes are kind of watering right now. Get up, get up, get up. Don't sleep through this. Oh, and we're very sad. Yes, I know, honey. I can honestly say I think this is like the first sim I've ever had pass away from old age, because I honestly never play with them long enough. Like, I'll have kids with them and then I stop playing with them. I've never actually like played with the second generation long enough for the first generation to pass away. Oh no. This is really sad, you guys. Like, it actually makes me want to cry. No. And to think that we have to go through this all over again pretty much like a week from today with our mom. That makes me super sad. And we're getting a phone call. It says, "Hi Marlee, I'm calling to let you know that Lawrence Brumfield has passed. I'm so sorry for your loss." I mean, we're here, but thanks for letting us know. Um, okay, put this in your inventory because there's no way we're letting Sarah keep our dad. Dad's coming with us. Okay. All right. And I think we're going to travel to Forgotten Hollow because I think it just makes the most sense to start the family graveyard there. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and we're going to travel to Forgotten Hollow. We are going to go to, I guess, Vlad's house. I think I'm going to kick Vlad out and make that the family graveyard site because I've seen other people do it, and I think it just makes a lot of sense because the lot is already surrounded by a bunch of tombstones. So if we're gonna have a grave site, a graveyard, a cemetery, whatever you want to call it, I think it makes sense to have it here. Okay, guys, I don't know if I'm just picky or what my deal is, but I have had so much of a hard time trying to find a cemetery that I actually like. But I found this one. It's called Church and Cemetery by Romanovska. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. But I placed it and I think it looks super sweet, super respectful, and it actually looks super pretty even though it's in kind of a creepy setting. But I still think this setting works because there's graveyards all around the lot itself. Now, this is what the lot looks like when you first download it. There's some places for urns along this wall, and then there is a bunch of places for actual tombstones over here. And what I really like is that there's this little church inside, so I guess we could technically maybe throw like a little funeral party in here if we wanted to. I'm not gonna do that for our dad because he was a side character, but maybe we'll do that for Marlee since she was the founder. But look how perfect this site is already set up for Marlee. Like, it's all mint flowers, so I feel like it would make sense to put her grave here. And then this one's all set up with red flowers for Rosejen. And then this one kind of looks yellow. I don't know if it was actually done intentionally for the Not So Berry challenge, but I quite like that. And then, you know, when our Sims die, we can, I think, just delete these and put their gravestones here. You can have Spooky. Okay, so Spooky makes sense. So I will allow that. We're gonna do Peace and Quiet. Okay guys, so I made it into a national park so our Sims can actually visit, and by doing so I just had to add some picnic tables. So I added 3 around the outside of the church, and then at nighttime, to be able to see, I just put some lights up by the tables on either side. And I also put a little grill out here because we needed to have one in order to set it as a park. And I didn't really think it was the vibe to be like having picnics at the cemetery, so I kind of tucked it like way back there in the corner. But we now have a functioning lot because we have a place to eat if you use the grill, and you have a place to use the bathroom at the very least. And you can also come here and read. I do think these count as bookcases, or are they just decorations? They might just be decorations, so I might put some actual bookcases. Okay, so I was able to tuck some custom content bookcases into either side. Hopefully it doesn't look too weird. But yeah, now it's kind of like a library. Like, your Sims can come here and read, at least when they're visiting family members. So finally, let's jump back into the gameplay and see if we can place our dear dad here. Okay, you guys, so we are dragging Dad-O onto this very first pedestal, and here is now where our dad lives. And then I guess as future side characters pass away, we will put them up on these pedestals, and then as future main characters pass away, we will put them over on these pedestals. I should probably actually go grab our dog grave from our mom's yard, so I might actually do that and come right back. I got our dog from Gen 1. Her name was Maple. So her grave is now here. And I don't know if it's kind of mean to do it this way, but the only place that I thought made sense to put the pets would be on the other side of this wall. So let me just quickly add a little gate so you can kind of get out to say hi to them without having to walk all the way around. So I'm going to put a gate right there. And yeah, we will put our pets back here, our side characters over here, and then our main founders over here. So I'm quite happy with that. I think that is quite nice. We are very sad, so I guess let's call forth our dad, and maybe we can call forth the dog too. Let's strengthen Maple's connection to the physical world while we are here. And did our dad come forth? I don't know. We will have to see. Okay, so we just strengthened Maple's connection to the physical world. We're going to go ahead and mourn her a little bit, and then we will come over here and mourn our dog. We have bills to pay within 24 hours or our electric gets shut off. And how much was our bills again? I just deleted it by accident. Okay, it should be in our inventory. It says bills are... Okay, I can't do it while we're here, but maybe I can do it from the phone. Bills are $6.50, so we don't currently have enough money to be able to pay them. But we're mourning Maple. Let's go mourn our dad, and then I think we're gonna leave. So she's very sad. She's remembering a pet that passed away. Now we are mourning our dad. I did call forth his spirit, but nothing happened. Do it again. I also think maybe I should change her out of this outfit. I feel like this outfit is more suiting for like when she was a teen, but who knows? She has a moodlet remembering a pet that passed away, remembering a friend that passed away. If we go to her relationships, yeah, we can see his little ghosty form right there. I feel so bad. This is like my first time ever having a cemetery. It's kind of exciting. Like, for real, you guys. For real, for real. Okay, does it work if we call his ghost forth? Did anything happen? Hello? There he is! He's here! Okay. Dad! Oh. Can we give you a hug? At least he's happy, so maybe that means he's in a better place. Let's give him a hug. And then I think we're gonna say goodbye. You know what? I saw an option to share insecurities. So I wouldn't mind doing that, because maybe that's like we're saying we really don't know how to live without him. I guess I'm just gonna do, yeah, we're gonna do share insecurities about how we don't know how we're gonna get by without him around and how we're really sad. Okay, but I do think we're gonna leave dear old dad here and we're gonna head back. Okay, you guys, so before we head home and end the episode, I just wanted to bring her here to the Strangerville library, and I want to have her try to work on her work performance a little bit, because we took a vacation day yesterday, so we didn't actually get to improve our work performance at all. And because we are a hacker or a programmer, we can actually hack our work performance, I'm pretty sure. So I want to do that before we end the episode so we can make some progress in our career. So we are going to go ahead and hack, and we're going to do work performance real quick and see if we can hopefully get it to go up and not down. Our programming is pretty high. It's a level 6, so I'm hoping this will be successful, and then hopefully when we go into work next, we can get a promotion. Okay, you guys, and because it is 1 in the morning, apparently every day at 1 in the morning we get possessed now, which is super annoying because she was not able to finish doing the freaking hacking her work performance, and I am so frustrated. I thought it was just going to be a one-time thing. We would, hack our moodlets, our needs for work, and we would be able to do good at work. But no, it's permanent, and I think the only way to solve it is to work on the vaccine. So probably in the next episode, we're going to focus on work and the vaccine. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I'm just going to have her, finish out this possessed moodlet and then finish hacking her work performance, because she doesn't need to go home and sleep anymore because her needs are going to be perfect. But thank you guys so much for watching this part. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it was kind of sad with the whole funeral and cemetery and everything, but it was kind of bittersweet for me because it was definitely my first time actually having a funeral in the game and experiencing the death from old age. So, okay, I'm going to end this part here, you guys. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next part. Bye, everyone.